food was said to have a unique flavor that no other restaurant could match, making her establishment the most popular in the area. Unknown to her customers, Iya Basiraat had a dark secret. Behind the closed doors of her kitchen, she used her monthly cycle to make her famous stew. In the bustling city of Ibadan, Nigeria, in a lively neighborhood, there was a small, unassuming restaurant known as Iya Basiraat's Bukateria. Despite its modest appearance, it was always crowded with customers. People from all walks of life flocked to her eatery, drawn by the irresistible delicious aroma that wafted through the air. Iya Basiraat, a middle-aged woman with a warm smile and a seemingly kind appearance, was the owner and the chef. Food was said to have a unique flavor that no other restaurant could match, making her establishment the most popular in the area. Unknown to her customers, Iya Basiraat had a dark secret. Behind the closed doors of her kitchen, she used her monthly cycle to make her famous stew. She believed that adding these ingredients and performing rituals before cooking would enchant her food, ensuring a steady stream of loyal customers. Her practices were soaked in dark traditional beliefs passed down from generations, which she believed would bring her unmatched success. As the months passed, Iya Basiraat Bukateria continued to grow. People traveled from distant neighborhoods just to test her acclaimed dishes. The restaurant's reputation soared, and it became a staple in the local culinary scene. Regular customers swore by the taste of her food, attributing its flavor to her unique cooking skills and secret recipes. They were completely unaware of the true source of her success. Among the regular customers was a man named Shola, a food blogger and critic known for his discerning taste bud and investigative approach. Shola had heard whispers about Iya Basiraat's extraordinary culinary skills and decided to feature her restaurant in his blog. After a few visits, he began to notice strange patterns. He observed that new customers often display an almost trance-like eagerness to eat there, as if compelled by an unseen force. Curiosity stirred up. Shola decided to delve deeper. One night, he followed Iya Basiraat after the restaurant closed. He watched as she entered an old building at the edge of the town. Through a crack in the window, he saw her perform a series of elaborate rituals involving her monthly cycle. She chanted incantations over the ingredients, stirring them into the pot with a strange sense of purpose. Horrified, Shola realized the dark secrets behind her famous stew. Determined to uncover the truth, Shola began documenting his findings. He discreetly collected samples of the stew and took photographs of Iya Basiraat's ritual practices. He spoke to former employees and customers, putting together testimonies that hinted at the evil practices behind the scenes. His investigation revealed a pattern of health issues and strange behavior among the customers, which they had never associated with the food they consumed. Armed with strong evidence, Shola published a shocking expose on his blog. The article detailed Iya Basiraat's evil practices, including the use of her monthly cycle in the stew and the rituals she performed to enchant her food. The revelation sent shockwaves through the community, and the people who had once been loyal customers were horrified to learn the truth. Social media exploded with outrage, and local news picked up the story. Following Shola's expose, the police launched an investigation into Iya Basiraat's restaurant. They raided the establishment and discovered the gruesome truth hidden in her kitchen. Samples of her stew were tested and confirmed to contain traces of her menstrual cycle, Iya Basiraat was arrested and charged with multiple counts of health violation and engaging in harmful traditional practices. The community was left in shock and disbelief. The closure of Iya Basiraat restaurant left a void in the community, but it also served as a harsh lesson. People became more cautious about where they ate, paying closer attention to the hygiene and practices of food vendors. Shola's bravery in uncovering the truth was celebrated, and he continued his work as a food critic and investigator, determined to protect his community from future threats. The story of Iya Basiraat serves as a chilling reminder to be vigilant about where and what we eat. It underscores the importance of being cautious and aware of the potential dangers that may lurk behind unseemly innocent establishments. Always ensure that food is prepared in hygienic condition and be wary of anything that seems too good to be true. Be cautious about where and what you eat, and always ensure that food is prepared in hygienic conditions. Be vigilant and question anything that seems unusual or too good to be true. Trust your instincts and take necessary precautions to protect your health and well-being.